Ciao Bolide family, we're here, episode number 3 of Bolide Talk. Today we have a master mechanic here with us, Mr. Giovanni Stracuzzi. Very Italian name, he's going to tell us all about it. Say what's up, man.
What's up, bro? How are you?
Fantastic. I'm happy to have you here.
Thank you for having me here.
I know we've been talking about this podcast, me and him, for a while. You know, like finally he agreed to come, you know, like nice, beautiful night tonight. I'm going to talk a lot about you, man.
That's cool.
I want to know a lot
It's going to be the first time, so
yes.
Let's see what happens.
Relax. It's gonna be completely fine. So, Giovanni, tell me a little bit about yourself. That's what I want to know first. What's your background? Where you from? Tell me.
So, I was born in Caracas, Venezuela.
Okay.
I grew up...
Venezolano.
I grew up in a little town, like 20 minutes from there.
Okay.
Till like I finished my high school, came here,
Okay.
and I started working on a few shops. I work on a shop for about 4 months. That was the first time I ever worked on a Ferrari.
Okay.
First Ferrari I ever worked on was a 84, 85, 308 QV.
Okay.
So I had
Quattro valvole.
Quattro valvole.
Yeah,
Quattro
I know about
valvole.
that
Very
one.
good. Very good.
There you go.
So basically, that was my first time. I was working with my grandfather since I was 8
Okay.
or 10.
Okay.
So I was always like around the shop or like around the cars.
Okay. So your grandfather had a shop.
He didn't have a shop. Okay.
Okay.
He just used to work on his cars.
Okay. In Caracas.
Yes, close to it in a little
Okay.
town.
Okay, a little
right.
town outside
So.
I think you should shout out to the town. I want to know what's in the town.
Yeah, San Antonio de los Altos. Maybe.
There you go. San
Yeah,
Antonio dos Altos. There you go.
maybe there's gonna be somebody watching us from there. So,
yeah.
so
So over there, your grandfather had some sort of a shop.
So yeah, some sort of a shop. Basically, it was like he was working on his spot. He was working anywhere, just fixing cars.
Okay. Okay.
So I was always next to him.
What type of cars?
All kinds of stuff like Fords, some European cars like Renault.
Okay. Okay.
So those kind of cars.
French cars. Yeah.
Some French cars. But let me tell you, like, there's few Renaults that I like.
Oh no, yeah. That's
There's
fair.
few of them that are really nice. That's funny.
I'm an Italian man. I can't help
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know that, you know that. So he was doing that as a full-time job.
Basically, yes. He was fixing cars to people, like to
Okay.
his neighbors, to
Okay.
his friends. Like
Cool.
everybody know him like as a grandpa. So
Okay.
he used to like fix cars. Then he started getting old. He started like kind of letting it go. Then
Okay.
I finished high school, came here, and I always wanted to work on Ferraris. Like
Okay.
I was always there. The first time I saw a Ferrari
That's
was
what I want to know. That.
yes. The
You
first
always remember the first time you see a Ferrari.
listen,
always.
it's crazy. Like the first time I saw a Ferrari was metallic green. I forgot. It's
metallic green.
it's a dark metallic green, and the interior was brown. Okay, so it was 2000.
That's a pretty sick.
That was
color.
pretty sick color. So they were one next to the other, next to 348 TS Red 10. That was the first time dude, I was freaking out.
Nice. Where was that? Where was
So
that?
that was at a track called Turagua that we have in Venezuela. It was like a very common track. It's like 2 hours, maybe not 2 hours, like an hour and a half from Caracas. So
You used to go to the track because you like racing?
not really. So it was kind of hard. Like I used to tell my dad to go. Basically, it was pretty hard for me to go there.
Okay.
But
You were there just to see cars.
yeah, just to
be
see
around
cars.
them,
Like
yeah.
that was basically my thing. Like watching cars. And then I always wanted to get into that
That field.
life. Yeah, into that like the racing cars.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
Working with cars.
Yes.
You don't just work with cars and do cars. You breathe cars.
Yeah. So
Everything
basically,
that you do always gonna take you back to that. We said that multiple times in the podcast. Cars are the thing. If you're a car guy, you're forever gonna be a car guy.
Basically, it's funny because when I was a little, I used to have these sticker albums, like same as soccer or football.
Yeah, the Panini.
The Panini. Actually, it was a Panini.
Oh, yeah?
So you see these old albums,
Totally
like
Panini. I
yes,
mean, that's memories right
bro.
there.
I used to buy like all the stickers and like, okay, this car goes here. You used to like give you the name. I used to remember the car. I had all kinds of cars. My grandpa used to buy me the little 118 scale cars.
Okay, the little models.
Yeah, the little models. So I had a big collection, right? So I started messing with them. I remember one of them, like the first one I had was a Murcielago Roadster.
Okay.
So it was a charcoal over black.
Nice.
It was this big, but like.
Now let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
As a mechanic, do you like to play with Legos, for example? Because I
really.
feel like a lot of people, that get into your field, like to play with Legos. Like it's the kind of like the beginning of it.
So you know what's crazy? There's a really good friend of mine that he gave me a Lego. It's a white and white Countach. It's this big. Cool. Okay, he gave it to me, and I started putting it back together one day, and I left it alone, and it's still in the box because I have real cars that I need to put back together. So
fair enough.
I kind of put it aside.
I had a Reveton since I'm a kid in a Lego box. It's still in that box. I was never able to put more than 2 pieces together.
Dude, that's funny. That's funny. It's crazy. Yeah. So going back, I used to and the crazy thing is, it's crazy how life works. Like most of the cars I have in those albums, like that I put them on, the cars that are one of one, I was able to see these cars in person, which is crazy. Like for me, a car that for me has been like crazy is that the Shelby Cobra prototype, the V10, the one of one car, the car that they replicate in the Triple X movie. I saw that car in person. Like the car is sitting. I curated on downtown. I worked there for 3 years.
Yeah, we're getting to
but
that.
So the car was after me.
Okay.
But I got a spot next to my shop, which is Miami Airport.
Okay.
I was able to find a hangar. So we do like a nice photo shoot of the car. So they also have this SC30 prototype, the Lamborghini Diablo SC30 prototype.
Okay.
So the first car that was.
You're going into details like these cars are like literally like unicorns.
Dude, listen, it's crazy. Like most of the cars.
Unicorn stuff.
Yeah, this is like unicorn stuff. So this car, so we they took it there. The guys from Curated took it over. So it was like a surreal moment.
Sure.
Like it's like I remember when I was little, I wasn't, I don't know, like 6 years old.
Yeah.
And like I remember saw that car and there's only one.
Right.
It's not that I put a car and it was another car. No, it was that actual car.
One, yeah.
And the other car is that Murcielago RGT.
Okay.
But the press car, the car was, I believe, was a Geneva show car.
Okay.
That doesn't have an engine. It's a full carbon fiber body exposed.
Without engine.
No engine. So I don't know what the car is, but I saw it in person. I remember like, wow. So if you see the picture, and it's like the press picture, it's the car, and it's like sitting kind of low in the back because it has no suspension. It has no engine.
Okay.
So
I'm pretty sure like you saw the craziest stuff, like curated, like it's.
Wow, the stuff that they have there is just insane. And
they specialize in that. So now we're gonna get to that in 1 second. So like, tell me just a little bit more. How did you actually become a mechanic in United States, in Florida? Wherever you started from. I want to know that.
So
From
basically,
high school, moving on.
Basically, when I was little, when I was working with my grandfather, and I see him like working, like everywhere, right. I was basically like, I would love to have a shop, but I would love to have a shop. It always has been my thing. Okay, right. White walls, white floor. I want a shop to be as clean as possible. Okay, and that's my dream. Okay. That's what I'm building right now. Okay. So that was always my dream, and then I moved to the United States and I started basically working on anything.
Of course, yeah.
So then I ended up working on a Porsche restoration shop. Mm-hmm. I was there for 3 years.
Did you have to do any sort of certificate, any sort of school, anything?
Basically not.
No?
It's funny. So I got here.
Experience the matters?
Yes. So I got here. I finished high school. Mm-hmm. Then I came here I did like 1.5 year. Like a year and a half of ESL, which is English school.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I did that.
Yeah, but I didn't learn anything.
Yeah,
from
whatever.
It. Just like So just basically, so you can kind of try to understanding. Right. Then I started working at this shop, so that they were doing like restoration, like Porsche restorations. Okay. Like Volkswagen Beetles, Toyota's FJs. Okay. So it was cool. It was a family shop. Mm-hmm. But the thing that I liked from the shop, the first moment I saw it, it was so clean. Even that was a body shop, it was clean, it was spotless.
Yeah.
And like I told the guy that, hey, just let me help you. Let me work with you. Like I know how to sand. I know how to prepare stuff for paint. Like show me how to do it, and I'll figure it out.
Sure.
So then I think he was gonna move to a different spot, and I couldn't keep working with him anymore.
Okay.
So after that, I went to work at this body shop that the owner's son was. He was working at Ferrari dealership for a little bit.
Yeah.
And he started bringing like mechanical work into the body shop.
Okay.
Okay. So he's like, hey, come in. I'll teach you. I'll show you how to work on these cars. And the second week I started working there, he's like, hey, I have this 308. The one I just told you. He's like, I have this 308. We got to take the engine out. So, okay.
We go
Dude, I started taking stuff apart without even knowing, just taking a bunch of pictures. That was basically 10 years ago.
Okay.
So then I started working. I took the engine out. I started on Monday or Tuesday, and I ended up Friday. Took the engine out on Friday. I replaced the belts, gaskets, took the heads out.
Okay.
And he was like, okay, you're gonna know what you're doing. It's like, kind of. Like, I'm 18 years old. So, like,
right.
Then got it back together, got the car running good. So actually the car, it's actually sitting at curated in storage.
No way.
That actual car.
No way.
That crazy story.
Wow.
So after that, he was like, he told me, he's like, hey, listen, I'm going to start paying you flat rate.
Okay.
And like, I'm a slow guy. I don't like working fast. So she's like, the first week he started doing that, I made $100. I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work. Okay, and he told him, listen, thank you so much for the opportunity, but it's not for me.
It's all right.
Then I started looking for jobs, looking for a few shops, knock on the doors, a few places, and I went to the shop. It's here in Doral. It's called Azaya Motorsports.
Okay.
So I told him like, hey, I work on this, I've done that. Maybe I told him more than that I've really done. I just wanted.
Okay, it's
I
okay.
just wanted them.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, you gotta fake it till you make it.
That's
But listen, they're really good friends. Mr. Max and Max Jr. They're great people. Okay. So actually, I learned how to speak English because of them. Because
cool.
It's crazy. They're Haitian. But they're
you learn how to speak English in Doral, guys. That's not
dude. It's
so
crazy.
easy.
So there's no excuses, okay? There's no excuses. But I remember when I first started working with him, it was crazy because I didn't understand anything, dude. Like he used to tell me, "Hey, go get a wrench," and I was grabbing a plier. And he go get a plier, and he was grabbing something else. Like I was like, after that, I was freaking out. Like, you know what? This is not for me. But the cars that they have there, like it was crazy. Like the first week I started working there, they have a Aston Martin Rapide, 4-door, beautiful car. There was a baby blue over white interior.
Nice.
And the car needed to swap the engine because the lady that owned it drove it 36,000 miles without changing the oil.
Damn it.
So the engine lasts 36,000 miles. Yeah, so which is crazy. So
never changed the oil on an Aston Martin 36,000
crazy.
miles.
It's crazy. And dude, so I kind of helped. Then I started working there, and that was a Saturday. Mr. Max told me to, hey, let's help me to change the timing belt on a Audi A6.
Okay.
I was like, okay, no, that's easy. Like
Yeah.
I was thinking that I knew because I changed the belts on this 308, which was easy.
Right.
Like this thing was
This thing's
crazy.
an Audi. I
no,
got this.
dude, this Audi, I needed to like take apart the whole front. I needed a special tool to lock on the cams. Like it was crazy. I'm like freaking out. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Then he started teaching me. Like he taught me a lot of stuff.
So that was your real school over there.
Basically, so I didn't go to school to like
Be a mechanic.
being a mechanic, but that was basically my school.
Okay, cool.
So this guy, he teach me how to do a lot of things. And one of the things is like, if you're gonna be a mechanic, you gotta be as clean as possible. And that was one thing I learned from my grandfather is that he was always clean.
Yeah.
Okay, even that he was working on a car,
Yeah.
Like he finished working on a car. He went to change, and then go do anything he needed to do. He was always clean, hands clean, nails clean. Like you're gonna be a mechanic, that's fine. Yeah. You gotta look good.
Correct.
So
I agree with that a lot. Yes.
Yeah, and being like working on cars, it's hard. Okay, and it takes time. But one of the things I started doing, like since I work with them, is like being organized.
Yes.
Okay, and being organized is the key thing.
Yeah.
If you're not organized and you take something apart,
right?
Okay, how are you gonna put it back together?
Correct.
How you know that?
Which still baffles my mind when I see this engine down completely apart, and then how the hell do you even remember how to put all that together? Like I see people doing that, and I'm like, man, I don't know. Myself, I wouldn't know the first thing to do it. Like props to you guys, like how you do it, because it's
crazy.
It's not simple. There's so many screws, so many things, so many stuff you gotta remember. I don't even know how you guys.
And sometimes you gotta have a pattern. Like you have, okay, I took this apart. I'm gonna put it in this spot. Then you go like step by step.
Yeah.
So it's a good way to be organized. And like I'm kind of I like kind of OCD, that I like stuff like being organized.
I feel you kind of have to be OCD on
you have
that
to.
level. Yeah.
You have to. There's like people that are a lot more OCD than others. But dude, I've worked with mechanics that are horrible. They're messy. Like they just stuff.
Yeah. You can't do that.
They throw stuff everywhere, and it's crazy because like how the job is already hard,
right?
And how you gonna do the job if like everything is a mess?
No, you
gotta feel frustrated. You gotta hate your life.
Yeah.
So the minute you get mad at the car, you gotta get mad at your life, and you're just gonna walk away.
No, I agree. I agree 100% for sure. So then, this shop in Doral, you spent there how long?
I worked there for 4 years.
You worked there for 4 years.
Yes.
And then after that, you applied to?
I went to apply to Curated. So it's funny. There was a Tuesday. I went to see John. I told him, listen, if you need a John is the owner of Curated.
Okay.
Okay. I told him. I asked him.
It's my bad. I'm like kind of new to the Miami scene, car scene, so I know who Curated is, like I necessarily haven't met the guy yet, so I'm working on it. Maybe you can introduce me to him,
Yeah,
like I would love to meet
100%,
the guy. Yeah,
100%.
sure.
So I met him at a few events that he used to do, like for example, Miami Concourse.
Yeah, of course.
They used to do
I participated on that too. Yeah.
Yeah, but right now they're doing it at the
at
Design District.
Yeah.
But before they used to do it on Bell Harbor Shops on the
really?
parking lot. Yeah. So it wasn't that big.
Oh, okay. I had no idea about that.
It was cool.
Nice.
But it was cool. So I used to go there every year, like look at the cars. It was cool.
It's a nice environment. I mean, I never seen.
Or maybe I'm mixing the events. Now that I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm mixing it. Okay. But okay, I think it was the Miami Concourse. But then I met him. I saw him that day. He's like, hey, if you need somebody to work on the cars, if you need a technician or anything, just like I need a job. He's like, okay. He sent me a resume, and I started, dude, I didn't even have a resume. So I go to my house, started making this resume. He texts me. He's like, hey, are you free tomorrow? I say, of course, I'm free tomorrow. He's like, okay, let's do it.
How big is Curated now that we are into the topic?
So right now, they're pretty big.
I see, because I see they're by downtown, right? They're by downtown. So I see the shop, like you see the, by the way, insane cars outside. I never went in.
Crazy.
But only the fact that only what they have outside, to me,
dude, just
it's
what they
way
have
more
outside,
than enough.
It's crazy. Like
it's insanity.
Dude, it's crazy.
Like I passed by one time, I was about to crash my car. Like I did not know who they were. I did not know they existed. So I passed by with my car, and then I started seeing like F40s, Countach, like the Jaguar
XJ220.
Bro, I was like, what's going on? And like I literally I'm about to crash the guy in front of me because I'm just like that the whole time, and it's ridiculous.
It's
like
crazy.
How big are they? Like how big of an operation is that?
So
place?
when I was there, the shop was it wasn't that big. It was like, I don't know, maybe they have like three or four lifts.
Okay.
Then they
So
started.
that's the service side.
That was the service side. I was
Okay.
started working on the service side,
Okay.
but I
How
didn't.
many technicians on the service side?
They were like 2 guys.
Okay.
One guy was about to leave. Then I didn't start as a technician. I started wiping the cars on the showroom.
Ah, okay.
So
Okay,
I
cool,
was
cool.
I was that guy cleaning the cars in the showroom. It was cool.
But you see details with that.
Yeah.
I always say it first. The best thing
The
you
best
can do
thing
when
is
you
the
buy a
details.
car, no matter what car it is, wash it.
Yes.
You see every
Yes.
single detail of that car, man.
But
Everything.
even that, if you leave a car on the showroom for a week, it's gonna
Yeah,
get dusty.
it's gonna get dusty.
So I was that guy going around. Then I told him like, listen, I know how to work on cars.
I can do more than this.
I can do more than this because okay, it was cool, but I want to do more than this. And then they give me a shot. They were one of the guys was working on a Miura.
Okay.
And I started helping him with the carburetors, and he told him, "Hey, this guy looks like he knows. He knows something." Like, and then he started working on those cars. Then they had
Okay. So what car did you work there first?
the first car I started working on, that was a '94 Diablo VT that John.
Sorry, but
First
coño,
car.
That's
First
a first
car.
car.
First car, dude. It's crazy.
That's a pretty crazy
Dude, it's
starter
crazy.
car, you know.
It's crazy because when I was
A
working,
Diablo VT, which they're going now for.
dude, I don't know. Those cars are going for like over 400,000
Yeah,
right now.
ridiculous.
So, but
beautiful piece.
going back to the shop I used to be at, like you,
Sorry, you went from wiping. Like I can wrap my head around this. So you went from wiping their cars to working in a Diablo.
yeah,
for a Diablo VT.
it was crazy. It was crazy. So the shop I used to work as a motorsports, they basically specialize in Lamborghinis because Mr. Max, he worked for Lamborghini for over 12 years.
Okay. So he taught you a lot about.
Like he taught me a
Lamborghini.
lot.
So,
He taught me a lot. Okay, he taught me a lot. LP640s, Murcielagos LP640, Diablos. I did a few Gallardos.
Okay.
A few of them. Ferrari F430s, like all kinds of brands. Okay. Then I started working at Curated. The first car was this Diablo VT that they were going to do a modification from VT to like a SVR kind of project.
Oh.
Okay, which is a race car.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so they did the rear-wheel drive conversion. The whole interior was Alcantara. So I started working.
Is it that a type of kit that Lamborghini sells?
No. So John, that was his personal car. He bought most of the parts left from the factory for an SVR. So he bought the wing, he bought the plexiglass, he bought a lot of stuff.
So he bought the single pieces, but he didn't buy like the kind of like a kit altogether.
Yeah, he bought a few pieces and he started building this kit.
Cool, that's nice.
So I started like putting the interior back together, but the interior's on pieces because they were repairing the shop. And like there was one part here, one part there, and like I was freaking out. Then okay, we got that. Then they moved me to another car, and I started working on another car. I started working on a Countach. I didn't even know how Countach, like how was supposed to work. Like I know there used to be fuel injection and carburetor.
Right.
That's it.
That's
but okay, they give me one, they give me another one, they give me another one, they give me another one, and it was crazy. I used to finish a Countach, and they had another Countach.
Wow.
It's crazy. And they had a Ferrari F50 apart.
Okay.
So
were those cars that they were going for sale then curated or like customers that bought them already?
So they were doing like both. Like they used to buy cars. I think they're still doing that. They buy cars, fix them, sell them, or sometimes they buy nice cars. They do restoration or most of the cars. I think right now they're selling them to Italy.
Okay.
Like the big restorations, but they have a huge shop. Okay, they have a huge shop. They have a lot of people.
Curated as a shop in Italy?
No, they have a shop here.
Okay, no. But you say, what do you mean they send it to Italy?
They send the cars to be restored.
To be restored when they do the. I mean, like if you're talking about like super like crazy cars.
Yeah, most like the big restorations.
Yeah, that's fair.
Something they do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Craziest
car you worked on over there?
Craziest car, dude. A lot of them, like Ferrari F50, 001, one of them. All kinds of stuff, like prototypes.
I saw that one. That's insane.
Prototypes.
Oh yeah.
Like all kinds of Murcielagos, all kinds of Diablos. Diablos, XC30s.
Hardest car to work.
Hardest car to work, XC220. Jaguar
Why?
XC220. I never did an engine out because all the guys were more capable to do it.
Okay.
But like anything you needed to do on the interior, but I used to like help them. Okay, let's do this. Let me help you do that. Or sometimes when you take the engine out, you need somebody else to help you.
Okay.
And I used to like watch a lot.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't want to work on that thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's complicated to like. It's big.
Yeah.
And there's no space for you to work on. But there's.
They look sick though.
Oh no, they look sick. It looks like a shark.
Yeah, it does.
This car's sick.
Crazy.
So, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I think most of the cars are complicated until you get used to them.
Right.
Because there's a lot of people that you see a Countach and they freak out.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do because, like, you see all the things going on.
You prefer working on old cars or new cars?
Old cars.
All the way.
Old cars. I like anything under 2010.
Okay.
Before 2010.
Cool.
Like late 80s, late 80s.
Why 2010 specifically though?
Because I think it's when most of the cars switch.
I still think that the best era is like until 2015. Like I think that's
Yes.
the best era of cars.
Yes.
You know? Like, I mean, I like early 2000s to 2015 as the modern era. The newer after 2015, I think it was kind of like a shit.
Yeah,
show.
but like you see for your 2015, we're talking about 458 Huracans.
That's
like
like-
you need computers. Like you need
Yeah, you need
computers,
computers,
and
yeah,
I
for sure.
never been like a computer guy.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, it's
okay.
like I see all these parameters and
Yeah.
numbers, crazy stuff. Like
Yeah.
it just kills me. Like I don't like it.
No,
I like working on older stuff.
Right.
Because,
That's more your
yeah,
thing.
Yeah. I'm not the best at carburetors.
So, for
but-
example, now let me ask you: for in a car, in a very old car, let's say very old car, like I mean an F40. Okay, talking about an F40 or an F50. How do you diagnose? You don't have an outlet there. Like you can't
No.
put any on.
like-
There's no ADB port or ODB port.
on the F40, you have two ECUs
Okay.
because it's done electronic fuel injection,
Okay.
but it's not it's not that modern.
Right. No.
Okay,
exactly.
so if you need to diagnose something, you got to go to the basics. Like
Right.
you have to test your compression, make sure you fuel, like you have enough fuel, the fuel pumps
So
are
you
working.
really have to go through the whole
You got to go through the whole thing. So like your
like check marks.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so like make sure your spark plug wires, your coils, everything's like all the basic stuff.
Cool. And what made you change from curated, going from curated to opening, doing your own thing, and explain what you do at this point?
So I left curated on. I kind of wanted to do something, but I wasn't ready.
Right.
And I started like working on a few places. I have a friend.
Why did you leave there in the
It's
first place?
okay. It's funny. I got fired.
Oh, okay.
But
It's
okay.
okay.
No, but it's cool. It's
Life,
cool. It's cool.
bro.
No, it was great. It was great. It was great. So
First guy to say it was great. I got fired. It was great.
it was great because I was able to move from one place to another.
Cool.
So like I did something that wasn't the best thing,
Okay.
but anything related with cars. Okay. I had an issue with my shop manager.
Okay.
And like we scream at each other, but we're friends now. So
Okay.
like,
Okay.
it's just like sometimes
It was the heat of the moment.
it was the heat of the moment. I needed to finish a car. Then like
car was it?
Countach.
Okay.
They give me a deadline. So it's like I had a big ego. That was one of my biggest issue. Okay, my ego was huge.
I'm sorry, but I feel like all your mechanics got egos.
Yeah, so that's
I'm gonna be very bluntly honest. I met a lot of mechanics. Pretty much all of you guys got an ego somehow.
yes. So I had a big ego. I thought I knew everything.
You're
and
shit,
I
yeah.
didn't. I didn't.
Yeah.
I was just young and dumb.
Okay.
Okay. I still young, but not that dumb.
Working on the second one.
Working on it. I'm working on it. So then yeah, we got into an argument.
Mm-hmm.
Then they wanted me to sign a warning because I yelled at the shop manager,
Right.
which is not right. Then I didn't want to sign it.
Right,
he
right.
told me-
So you refused and
Yeah, I refused to sign it, and
yeah.
time to go.
The door is the only
Doors
way.
open.
Yeah.
Go. So, but it was great. Like, listen, they are great people. Like,
Yeah.
I had the best time of my life working there. It was fun. I was able to work on the best cars on the planet.
Bro, like, at what age did you start? What age did you finish over there?
I started when I was 22.
Bro, you started working
20?
at 22 on a Diablo VT.
It's crazy.
Bro,
It's
you
crazy.
were converting a Diablo VT into an SVR. That's fucking
Yeah.
nuts, man.
It's crazy.
It's
crazy.
nuts.
But before that, I was doing an engine out, and I think we did a supercharger on an R8.
Okay.
I was like 19. I did few things like I was working on those cars. It was cool. It was cool, but I was learning. Like
Right.
I was
Bro, but
working
that's like-
under
like-
somebody.
Think about it. Think about fast forward to you were 22. Right now, like you're still working on insane cars. We'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
But you're 22 and you were working on a Diablo VT.
Crazy.
Bro, that's like, and think about when you start and then you think about to that point, you're like, that's making it in life, you know? Like if you want to do that type of life, that's literally making it in life.
Yeah,
People
it
can
was
think
crazy.
about money, people can think about whatever they want, whatever making to them means, but I feel like for your type of job, that's kind of making it.
Yeah, kind of. Like for me,
Probably you didn't have the most money or whatnot, but you were working on the best cars
was
that
funny.
ever existed.
dude, it was funny. Like
At
how-
22.
I was like, okay, I'm working on these cars, but I wasn't really making that much money, and
Yeah.
I always wanted. That's also one of the reasons why I wanted to leave, and I wanted to do something else.
You wanted to chase the dream. I mean,
Yes.
the American dream, it's
Yeah.
there. It's there
Yeah.
for you to chase.
So I worked there. After I left, a friend called me. Dude, I was crazy. He called me out of nowhere, and he's like, "Hey, I have this car that I need you to put back together." He's like, "What car is that?" He's like, "Do you know how to work on British cars?" It's like, "Not really." Well, what is it? He's like, "Dude, I'm coming from Curated. I'm thinking this is like, I don't know, something crazy." And he calls me, and he said this little car on pieces. So it's a Zinger with the S, like Singer.
The Singer
Gazelle.
is the Porsche.
It's a Porsche. Like it rides like you ride it the same way, Singer. But it's an old car. It's an old car from the 60s or 50s.
Okay.
It's a Singer Gazelle. Crazy,
Gazelle,
like car
okay.
you never heard of. Like it's a super rare car. So he tells me, and he's like, "Can you put this thing back together?" He's like, "Okay, I think so." So the guy that took it apart, he couldn't put it back together. So
no way.
Yeah, crazy. And I started doing everything. I put like the suspension, transmission, engine.
Okay.
I got this thing running. It was cool, but I didn't know a few stuff like the shifter. It was weird. The shifter, it's a manual, but it was here. Like
Okay.
it was old.
Okay.
Then I got it running, finished it, and then I was looking for something to do. I went to a shop that I'm not gonna say the name. It was a horrible place. So
Always in Miami.
yes, actually no, it's crazy. I mixed it. I worked at the shop before doing that car. Okay,
okay.
I left Curated, went to the shop. They had like few older cars, like a lot of older cars. It was a restoration shop. Then I was there, but dude, it was horrible. Like you couldn't even like open your phone. Like it was crazy.
What do
It
you
was
mean?
crazy. Like you can't even look at your phone because they didn't give you time. If you look at the phone, they will like tell you something. Yeah. And you have like 30 minutes to eat, and like you have to start 7:30.
Germans, huh?
No, I think they're Americans.
Sounds like Germans.
Dude, it was like, yeah, it was crazy. So like it used to be from 7:30 to 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Like I don't remember. So this place was horrible.
Yeah.
Then I did this car. So after I finished that car, my friend George from Prestige Creations up in Palm Beach.
Okay.
He has a body shop.
Okay.
He tells me it's like, hey, I have the '67 Jaguar E-Type here
Okay.
that I need to put back together. Same story. There's scars on pieces. There's somebody took it apart.
They could have put it back together.
So I think he just like the guy didn't have the time or whatever.
Okay.
So I look at this car and like see everything is like all messed up. It's an old car. It's like, hey, we're gonna do this. Let's do it right. Let's order all these parts. He called the client.
Okay, so tell me how that process goes. Whenever you're dealing with cars that are so old, pieces are out of production, you can really get them, just on anywhere.
Depending on the cars.
What do you do?
Depending on the cars, I was able to call a few people that know E-types.
Okay.
So they told me, hey, you gotta go here, you gotta go here, you gotta go here. Search for parts. I started searching for parts. So with an idea of I was gonna need. So we first of all, he communicated to the owner.
Okay.
He's like, hey, we have to do this, and that. He's like, okay, that's fine. You have a land check. Do whatever you need to do. Cool. We started ordering parts. It was cool. I was able
to find parts?
Very hard to find. A lot of parts hard to find. But other parts, not that complicated. So, like, we sent all the parts to be re-chrome. It was a cool project. Then I started helping him. He hired me to be like the mechanic on the body shop.
Right.
So I was taking stuff apart. I was working on this car, that car. It was cool. I had a great time. Then a few people that I know started calling me and like, hey, where are you? He's like, oh no, I'm doing this. Like, hey, can you come fix my car? He's like, okay. So
These people that you met over the years?
Yeah, I met over the years. So it's like, hey, come fix my car. Hey, can you so where are you working? He's like, oh, I'm working on Palm Beach. Like, where are you working on Palm Beach? Like, come work on my cars. I said, okay. So I started working on those cars. Then I started meeting one guy. I met another guy. I met another guy.
And then Stracuzzi.
Stracuzzi Automobili became like, Stracuzzi is my last name.
Okay.
So Automobili, like, because most of the big brands, Italian brands, they have the Automobili at the end. It's like, okay, I gotta put.
You gotta keep it Italian.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's a lot of people that they put performance. I don't want to do performance. I just want to do.
Correct.
Okay, so I want to do service and restoration on these cars. I like restorations, even though they take a long time. They're hard. I love them. I love like bringing a car that's all messed up, it's old, and like bringing it back to how the car was when the car left the factory.
Yeah.
Like for me, that's incredible.
Cool. And how long have you been doing that by yourself right now?
Okay. This is a third year.
Okay.
No. This third year. I started on 23. October of 23. So I turned 2 years last year. This is my third year. So it's been good. It's been great. I have a location. I started going to people's places. Okay, I have my truck full of tools, going to people's places, and I ended up taking engines out on people's places. It was cool. So then I started like, okay, I need to get a shop. I need to get a shop on my.
Are you doing a shop now?
Yes. So my first client, he's my first client. He's the guy that he's like, hey, I want you to work on my cars.
Okay.
I want you to I want you to do good.
Okay.
Okay. He has he started doing a dealership because he's a collector.
Okay.
And he started like building a dealership.
Okay.
So he was supposed to like buy and sell cars, and he just started buying cars.
Without
selling anything.
He forgot the selling part. Happens to everybody.
So he started getting big, and getting a lot of big cars.
Cool.
And his warehouse got too small. So he got to a bigger warehouse to put all his cars. And he's like, hey, you already have the keys. You stay there. You got to pay this amount a month. Start.
Cool.
It was great.
Fantastic.
It was great. So
when is it open officially?
So it's not open yet. I'm like, I have a few cars there that I'm working on, but I'm still on the construction. I'm waiting for like
permits is a hassle. Eh?
Yeah, permits. Like
is horrible. We just went through it.
I want to redo the floor, like put the lift on.
White on white, eh?
Yeah. So they're not letting me to put it white, but I'm just gonna polish. I'm gonna make it like a mirror.
Cool.
Okay, it's gonna look
nice, man. Congrats.
nice.
Fantastic.
It's little by little. So when I started this, dude, I was on zero. Like I started this with nothing.
Right.
I started with nothing, no capital, no investors. So I had few guys telling me, he's like, hey, how much you want? Like, and I had a guy, he's like, he give me a blank check. He's like, just put a number. What you want to, like, just give me a number.
Just to work on their cars alone?
No, to open a shop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
But I'm like, I was afraid. I wasn't ready. So, and I wanted to start something on my own.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to work for somebody else.
Right.
Even that, okay, yeah, they call it partnership, but sometimes you're working for somebody else. And I didn't. I didn't want that.
Yeah.
So, I was able to build a good clientele. I love all my clients. They're all great. Cool. So then the guys at K2 Motor Cars up in Jupiter, they had a Lamborghini Miura that they needed to do a few things to it. They called me.
Miura?
Miura, yes.
Yeah.
So it's a super special car. It's a car that has no paint. Okay, they remove the paint off. They remove the paint off and they polish the whole car.
Oh, wow.
So you see the car looks like chrome, but it's not chrome. It's just aluminum polished.
Wow.
It's crazy. So
fantastic.
It's fantastic. So
wow.
They needed to do few works on this, few work on this car.
Any cars that you refuse to work?
There's few cars that I refuse to work on. Ones are Mazda RX-7s. I don't understand those cars. I'm sorry to the JDM guys, but I don't understand those cars. And I had to work on one of them to get them running, and it just like, I didn't know what was going on in there. So it was just weird. X820, I don't like X820. So and I'm trying to stay with it, Ferrari and Lamborghinis, because okay, even if you don't know the car, like it's a nice process, like learning, like you take the car apart, or you ask people, hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? And it's cool. It's a learning experience. Yeah. Like sometimes you gotta
figure it out.
Yeah, you gotta figure it out and break things to fix things.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been breaking a lot of stuff and fixing a lot of stuff. So it's how.
Or that at the end of the day it comes out perfect.
It's
That's
cool.
It.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's cool.
I mean, I see the cars that you work on. Like I see the way that you work. I saw them. Got the chance to see a couple of times. Close by here. Pretty good. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
That's pretty sick.
Thank you. Like, shout out to all my clients, just to give me the chance, because I'm 28, and like most of the guys that work on these cars,
you're young, man.
Yeah, most of the guys that work on these cars are over 50.
That's what I'm saying.
And like, just for most of these guys, they giving me their asset. Because it's like most of these cars, it's not even a car, it's an asset.
It's an asset class.
Like, it's an asset.
Sense,
like this car is a lot of money. And you're giving this guy your
cars are becoming an asset class.
Yeah.
They are already.
And like you giving your car something you work all your life for.
There is cars that are liabilities and cars that are assets.
Yes.
These type of cars are assets.
Yes. So that's a different story. I'm not a how you call this? I'm not a financial guy.
Mm-hmm. But they are. They're beating the S&P 500 nowadays pretty much every year. So it's definitely became an asset class.
Yeah, most of these cars are like, the prices are just going
What
crazy.
do you think about what's happening within all the auctions and all that? Like, I mean, it's been nuts.
Dude,
this past year,
it's crazy.
It's been crazy.
It's crazy for me. An auction is fun. Like, it's just going to an auction. Mm-hmm. It's fun. Like how you see all these guys just want to impress somebody and just paying top.
They don't know who they're impressing. They're impressing.
Like, it's crazy. Like, or there's guys that really love a car, and I want that car. I'm buying it, and I don't care how much it costs, but I'm buying it. Yeah, and it's great. And then a guy wants to buy it because the other guy wants to buy it. Oh, you want it? Okay, I'll have more money than you. I'm buying it. Yeah. So it's cool. It's funny.
It's funny.
But the prices are crazy.
Insane. Like, ridiculous. Everything is definitely up an all-time high right now. Pretty much every car is an all-time high, except for the few new ones that Ferrari came out with, Lamborghini came out with. Other than those, everything is crazy. High. Everything is going up. It's crazy. Hopefully it's not a bubble, because that's like a lot of people are scared of, but I honestly think it's not, because
I hope
those are pieces that are never gonna be made again. Like those are it. Yeah. Whatever it's on the market, it's when it's on the market.
But these cars are not coming down. It's crazy for like guys like me, because like one of my dreams was okay, I want to be a Ferrari technician or a Lamborghini technician, but I can drive a Lamborghini. Like I don't have it yet, or a Ferrari, but I'm like I want it.
Which one would you buy? I want to know. Cars. So
it's crazy.
Cars
So-
under 100K. What would you buy right now?
Under
Now
100.
we go in tiers. Under
Okay,
100K.
it's funny. Okay, under 100K, how the market is right now, okay, it's tough. Like under 100K.
You have
I'll buy,
you have,
okay,
you
I'll
have
buy
360s. You have 360s.
yeah, but
you have
360.
Gallardos.
Yeah, but 360 F1s and F1 with miles. You're not buying a manual 360.
No, of course. I mean,
Because-
like you go in tiers though.
Yeah, because this is the thing. This is the other thing. If I'm buying a Ferrari, if I'm buying a Lamborghini, it has to be manual. Like
Yes,
I'm not buying
yeah,
an automatic. If I'm buying an automatic, I'm gonna
That's
do
fair.
a manual swap.
I'm all with you on that. I'm all with you
so,
on that.
Yeah, if I'm buying a like an Italian car, it needs to be manual.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't
for
care what they say. It has to be
it
manual.
has to be
period.
manual,
Yeah, they faster.
At
okay.
100K, you're not gonna get a menu. So 100 to 100K, yeah. what would
Yeah,
you
so
get?
100 to okay, no, yeah, but you can buy an Audi R8.
You can definitely buy another.
You can buy a V8 Audi R8, a nice one for like 80 grand. Or
sure.
okay, there's a car. Of course, there's a car. There's an Aston Martin Vantage. You don't like him?
I love it.
Oh, you do?
I love it.
Oh, really?
I love Aston
Dude,
Martins.
those cars-
I don't own a single one right now, but I love Aston Martins. I don't own them just because of the depreciation issue that the car had. To be honest with you, I strongly believe on the latest edition of Aston Martin, they are going to be able to take the brand to a different level, to the level that it was and they're supposed to be at. You can't just buy, like the previous generation, you can't just buy a car for $250,000 and justify that after like a year and a half, you just lose 100K on the car. Like you can't just justify that. And to me, that's why I got away from those. But honestly, DB11, DBSs, I love them. The DB12s, new ones, I love them. I love every single Vantage that came out. I love pretty much
a V12
the
Vantage?
Vanquish is
The Vanquish is just, like,
insane.
crazy.
Right now, you can get a Vanquish for like 120,000.
But the new ones, like
The older ones, yeah.
like kind of 2018.
Correct.
2019,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Right. Phenomenal car. Like so. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get to that at some point. I'm focusing on Ferrari, Lamborghini right now, but I get to that.
Dude, that's
some
cool.
point.
But
That's the
for
car
me,
insane.
like a V8 Vantage, like a 2005, 2006,
You have a
7.
blast with those, too.
Dude, those cars, it's like they're not hard to work on. They're comfortable. Like you feel you're driving a sports car.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this car has a V8,
Yeah.
4.3 V8.
and it pushes.
Yeah,
I
it
like
moves.
that
It's
swan
fun.
door that it just opens just a
Oh yeah,
little
it
bit.
opens kind
It's
of.
nice.
Yeah, it's great. Like, and dude, those cars are hand built.
Yeah.
Like if you see the quality,
Yeah.
the chassis, it's all
Yeah.
it's all aluminum.
Yeah.
It's a great car. Like
Okay, so talking about chassis. So, I mean, especially you see old cars, you see new cars, you've seen a little bit of both. There's a big talk of Ferrari welds being not so great. I mean, you saw pretty much every edition Ferrari, I think, pretty much is out there. I assume, from the old to the new. Has that ever changed? Did that ever get better?
so,
Did it
the
get
thing
worse?
is, like I saw a video the other day on social media.
It's going
that,
around.
yeah, so there was a guy showing, look how Lamborghini welds are, and look how Ferrari welds are.
Yeah.
There's a difference, okay? Because in the Ferrari, like those cars are being hand welded.
And welded.
Okay,
Yeah, that's the whole point with that.
On the
behind
Lamborghini,
brand.
like the Lamborghini,
It's a fact, it's Audi.
Yeah, it's a robot. So
yeah.
okay, it's the welds is just perfect. It looks phenomenal. Yeah, but like that was not a human being that did it.
Right,
If
right,
you see a Countach, it looks like somebody did it on the backyard. Like if you see like all
For
the
real?
welds, yeah, but that's what you appreciate from the car. It was
Yeah.
hand built.
But the quality itself of the weld is good.
Yeah,
It's
I would
just-
say yeah, okay.
It's okay.
It's Italian.
Che cazzo. Fair enough. But I always wanted to ask that because I see videos on social media and all that. Like I wonder, like, is it really like that?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then there's a lot of people that make a mistake between like actually chassis welds and what is it called and no structural welds. Like no structural weld. Like they're not that. They just little.
No, but yeah, you have to be strong because you have to like meet their parameters.
Right.
But
the car gets checked, so like if they get checked and it works, it works.
You just put if you see
These Italians,
if you
man.
see the yellow mark, it's good. That's fine.
If you you see the yellow mark, it's good.
Yeah, if you see a yellow mark, somebody checked it. Okay?
Somebody checked it. It's good.
And you're not flying with this thing, okay? You're not going in the sky, so it's good.
That's funny. That's
If something happens, okay, you just put on the side of the road. Unless you're on a track and something flies out, it's like, okay. Dude, that's one of my biggest fears. Like when I'm working on a car, like it's always on my mind. Like it's one of my biggest things. Yeah. Like, okay, I gotta make sure this thing doesn't blow up. Okay? When you're putting an engine back together, you gotta make sure like everything turns nicely and like
you can get in trouble big time.
Yeah, you can get in trouble and like okay, if you break a Lamborghini engine, you're gonna be negative $100,000.
It made me laugh with the market thing. I said, somebody checked it. Somebody in the factory went there and he's like, it's good. Yeah, some Mario with the coffee, you know.
Bene.
Tutto bene. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah.
That was cool. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, so fast forward today. Tell me, are you planning on having your shop open for public or just for private clients?
No, it's gonna be private clients.
Just like private clients. You're not gonna be open to public at all.
No,
you're not trying to compete with curated.
No,
and everybody
no,
else.
no. Listen, you can't compete with curated. And there's enough work for everybody. Like
that's fair.
Like most of these people are like there's people that are competing with each other. Like there's no point. Yeah. There's a lot of shops, and those guys are gonna be retired at some point. So that close is gonna close down.
Yeah.
Like there's places like curated is a monster, and like they're gonna be moving to a bigger facility.
Okay.
That's gonna be even crazier.
Yeah.
Like what they do is
you can't compete with them.
No, you can, listen. I think like you just gotta compete with yourself. Like you gotta just build something sick for you and for like whatever your dream is, and that's it. Like I don't compete with anybody. Like if you can't compete here, man.
No.
Like if
you
have a boat, you want to compete with somebody's gonna have a bigger boat.
Yeah,
so like there's no point.
100%.
And so if somebody buys a bigger boat, there's gonna be a yacht.
So what car impressed you the most mechanically?
Okay, mechanically, I will say Ferrari F50 because just like knowing that they took an engine from Formula One, from the last Formula One car in 1998, and they put it in this street car, which
it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's definitely crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
like
the car is beautiful.
Yeah, so driving this thing, I was able to drive one or two F50s, and this car's just like I was able to drive one a lot. Yeah. Okay, and I took it the other day. Like I was working on it. I was fixing the cluster.
Let's talk about this car because I seen this car in person. Okay, so let's talk about this car specifically.
It's a very famous car.
It's a very famous car. It's crazy. Can you say the car?
Yeah. It's my client Genesis.
It's chassis number.
It's chassis 001. So it's
insane vehicle. Absolutely insane. You see it in person. The car has all the original paint. So you see all the weave of the carbon fiber on the car. The car is absolutely gorgeous.
Car's crazy.
First time I saw it, the guy, he was working on the car, and the car on the inside was pretty much stripped out because he told me, I'm sending everything to Italy to get refurbished. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what? Like for me, just like that sounded insane. You know, like I'm used to just order parts on Scuderia or, you know, on Eurospairs, and I guess you can't do that with those cars.
No, basically you just can't. Like,
what's the process on that?
Okay, the process is it's hard to find parts.
For sure.
There's
How many did they build? How many F50s?
F50s, there were made 349 cars.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So
and that includes, and that's both roadsters and cubes?
So they all roadsters, okay?
Are they all roadsters?
They're all roadsters. So you can remove the top and replace it and put it back. Like literally you change few screws. Like you remove few screws and you remove the top. You can leave it topless.
Did it come with like a soft top version as well?
No, it comes so when you buy an F50, it comes this huge box, okay, where the top comes there or the convertible top, the soft top.
So there's two tops.
So there's
the
tops.
hard top and the soft top because I saw.
So basically
there's
the hard
another
top,
one that has with the hard top. That's why I'm always confused.
Yeah, if you see the hard top, the car looks like a coupe.
Yes,
but you can take it off.
But they're all roadsters.
They're
349.
Yeah, it's an open. Yeah.
Oh, yes, okay. I didn't quite.
They all the
catch
same.
that.
It's just like you have Like you remove the top, you put the soft top,
Okay,
or you
cool.
can just leave it open.
Okay.
But it's not. It's like same thing on the. No, that's a different thing. Like a Koenigsegg. Okay?
Right.
The Koenigsegg, they all
So,
they all
that's-
roadsters.
Yeah, of
all
course.
of them, except for the 1-1, which is like, or maybe the car. Maybe I'm making a mistake. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, but it's a car like it can be a coupe,
it's like-
or it can be a convertible.
Okay, no, fair. Okay, no, that's definitely one.
Yeah.
So mechanically, you think that car is the best,
That
out
car
there.
is just crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's a car the car doesn't have a chassis. It's a monocoque, and the engine it's attached to the chassis. So the engine is attached to not to the chassis, to the monocoque, and then the engine it becomes part of the chassis, and then engine, transmission, suspension. The suspension is being hauled by the transmission.
The suspension.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
crazy. Like there's no frame. There's no frame around. Like it's just
Wow.
the engine. It's part of your frame.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. It's
Nice.
crazy. Like the only part you have like a part of the frame, it's on the front. They have like your front bumper support, but you
Yeah.
have you have like a chassis. You're crashing.
So
points.
on a build level, F40 versus F50, what's the big difference between the two, other than the motor that is completely different
Okay,
and the looks of the car?
it's a huge. They are completely different.
Completely
cars.
different
All
cars, yeah.
F40s they were coupes.
Yeah.
There were tube chassis. Okay, it was a complete frame. On
Okay.
the F40, it's a complete frame.
Okay.
The F40 was built a body. All the body. It's made of a carbon Kevlar.
Okay.
Okay. It's a turbo engine.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay,
that
it's
for
a
sure. That's
belt-driven
Yeah.
V8 twin
V8.
turbo.
Yeah.
The F40, it's a
That was back when Enzo Ferrari was experimenting on turbos because they were the future of racing.
So they were experimenting on turbos on the 288 GTO.
On the 288
which
GTO.
It was basically the same engine with just different upgrades.
Correct.
So this car is a 308 engine with electronic fuel injection
Uh-huh.
on like it's not transversal. It's a straight engine. It's a straight engine, transaxle, and twin turbo.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like, it's basically it's a very similar engine. It's not the same engine.
Okay.
It's a very similar engine.
Very similar engine, yeah. That's when Ferrari was kind of like going between aspirated turbo. It was the new. I mean, it was the
So
new
I don't like. I'm not
technology turbo back then.
right.
so-
I'm not familiar. With a lot of racing.
Yeah.
I think that's when the only thing I remember when like the first supercar was a 288 GTO turbo car. Then they moved
Yeah.
to the F40. They have more horsepower, bigger turbos.
Right.
Then they moved to the F50, but the
F50.
F50 was a completely different thing. Okay,
Right.
it's a whole carbon fiber body, carbon fiber monocoque. This car is just absurd.
the ultimate
Yeah, this
car.
is the ultimate car. And like,
Yeah.
if you give me a Ferrari Enzo, if you give me an F50, I'll take the F50 all day long.
Right.
Like for me, it's crazy.
It's a ridiculous car. huh?
It's like you driving that car and this thing revs to 8,500 RPM.
That's
It's like
fantastic. Great.
crazy.
Nice, man.
It's crazy.
That's pretty sick. And the most overrated Ferrari, in your opinion?
Overrated.
Yes, sir.
I think overrated. It has to be the 458 Speciale Aperta. That car, it's just like that car kills me. That the car is $2 million.
Why?
It's like why is that car $2 million?
Bro, it's a phenomenal car.
It's a phenomenal car, but it's a 458.
Bro,
Like
it's,
okay,
yeah, I understand. But it's higher compression than the regular 458. I mean, the build quality of the
Yes.
car, it's better than a regular 458.
yes,
You know?
yes, it's a lot better, but not for $2 million.
I mean, yeah, the $2 million mark, I mean, it's a little
Like,
bit
there's gonna
crazy.
be-
But
yeah.
can I be honest? Like, let's be honest, nowadays, the way the Ferrari is going about the future, it doesn't look that promising at all.
Not at
so
all.
if you go down the lineup of Ferrari, then you stumble across the 458 Speciale or the regular 458, whichever of the two you want to talk about, you're stumbling across a car that was nowhere near perfect, okay? But at the same time, it makes sense overall. It made sense overall. It's a car that revs to 9,000 RPMs. It's super fun to drive. It's not a car that you can daily whatsoever. Like, it's a car that you you have fun with it on the road. Like nowadays, everybody's focusing on so much. He's got to have 900. He's got to have 1,000. He's got to have 1,500 horsepower. Why do you need to get all that? Like, I think that was the last car. The 458 was the last car that actually had a soul. And the purpose was not the 0 to 60 to be the fastest possible. It was to have a road feel that was that you cannot get anymore. Like, that was the last one. After that, even the 488, it was never the same as the 458. The 488, like, they tried. It was like, I want to be 458. You know, that was already the time that they stopped with Pininfarina. It was the last 458 was the last Pininfarina, which, I mean, I thought
the Pista.
The 488 came after the 458, and it's like a look-alike, a remodernized version of a 458, but it's not Pininfarina, so it doesn't have the Pininfarina badge anymore. Right. So realistically, the F12 and the 458, they're the last Pininfarina cars, and to be honest with you, that kind of like breaks down like a huge collaboration between the brands, and I think it's a history mark. The car is fantastic, and it's a history mark.
No, yes. So okay, don't get me wrong. Okay, yes. Okay, it's a phenomenal car. Yeah. But a 458 Speciale, it's what?
Yeah.
800,000, 700,000.
Yeah. Right now, like you're looking
and
about
Speciale, right?
more. No. Not, right now, the cheapest in the market is like $899. The coupe. With like 6,000 miles.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I understand the Aperta cars are number cars.
Yeah, they're both number cars. The Aperta is just 400. I think it's 499.
499, but I don't think the coupe is a number car.
The coupe it's a number car. I don't know the number exactly, but it's a much higher.
I know it's a limited production.
It's a limited production.
I don't think it's a number. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have a number, so it's not a number.
No. Yes, correct.
Okay,
it's a limited production car.
Yes. Yeah. So which is like okay, it makes the value go up.
Yeah.
But I think it's just a lot of money for that car.
Oh, it is. In
my opinion. So I think if you want to go back to Ferrari, I think a car that should be $2 million, it should be a 550 Barchetta. They only made 449 cars, and like
that car feels any good to drive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, that car's just perfect.
You don't look. To me, it doesn't look all that.
That car's perfection for me. Like,
yeah.
Dude, that car doesn't have a roof. It doesn't.
No.
It doesn't come with a roof.
Yeah, no.
Okay, it comes with a kind of soft top.
Yeah.
But you can go over 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah. It's like the new Bugatti Mistral, I think, the one they made Roadster. Like it comes with this little umbrella type looking soft top. It's like what the hell? Yeah.
Well, that's crazy.
I don't think that it holds like 60 miles an hour. It's flying.
That's crazy. But on the 550, you have a front engine, like a front V12, 6-speed, manual 6-speed. Like, that's all you need.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Fair.
In my opinion.
So, manual over paddle shifter.
All day long.
All day long.
Like, yeah, paddle shifters are nice because it makes you feel like you're driving a race car, but
even dual clutch. Even dual clutch.
Cool. It's cool. The dual clutch is just reliable. That's it. Yeah. But okay, it's fun, but you're not controlling the car.
I'm a manual guy too. You gotta control the car.
You're not controlling the car.
Yeah, 100%.
Like you see most of these guys, the people that crashes these cars, like they're just putting on an automatic and they float it. All of a sudden you see them, they go straight to the wall. Like.
Did you ever get any of those Miami guys, like core sellers type of guys, asking you to work on their cars? Or?
So, yes, but I kind of don't like working on... I prefer, like, the collector.
Yeah, the collector.
The collector market. Yeah. Like, the collectors, like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you can have just one car, but you really love it, and you appreciate your car, you appreciate whatever I'm doing to your car.
Right.
Because there's people like, oh no, just fix this and just get it running. Yeah. Like, you're not my client.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, if you appreciate what I do, if you appreciate all the time I'm putting on your car, I love it. Like, I'll do anything for you.
Yeah. Ferrari, what color do you think Ferrari is the best? Red or yellow?
Okay. I like red. Red 10.
Red.
Like,
red all day.
That's all day.
Cool.
But right now with all these crazy ass colors, like you have one over there.
I have a bunch.
Okay, you have a bunch. Yeah, but that's my favorite. The 458 is the Scuderia.
Yeah.
But like right now, all the non-red Ferraris are very popular.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, that Scott alone, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Both with gold accents, it's crazy.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I love the seats. I love the leather seats.
That car's insane.
They're sick.
Car's insane. And what's next for you in life?
Wow, it's interesting. I don't even know.
I mean, what keeps you motivated in this?
It keeps me motivated. It's
right now, you worked on every car. You did pretty much everything that you could possibly, I mean, not everything you could possibly do because life it's endless. But you worked on majority of the cars that probably you like the most.
I think it has to be like build my shop the way I want to build it. Buy my Ferrari. Okay, I want to buy a 355.
355.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, cool, nice.
Okay,
Good pick.
it's one of my favorite cars.
It looks amazing.
It looks amazing. Nice. It sounds phenomenal.
And it drives nice,
yeah. Yeah, it's not fast, but it's fun.
Okay,
it's fun.
Yeah.
Like, or if we're 30 manual, like.
Yeah, I was driving a GTS the other day. It's a nice car.
Yeah.
It's the first time. It was the first time driving the 355
really?
The other day. Yeah,
really?
It's a nice experience.
Nice.
Manual, beautiful. I mean, the F1 is a disaster.
Oh no, like
that F1.
You don't want that.
If you buy, I got into an F1 one, and it's a shit show.
You need a manual conversion.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, like it's good. You can buy a 355 F1 for a low price.
Yeah.
And you can do your manual conversion.
Yeah.
And like, okay.
Yeah, and then it will make sense monetarily.
It will make sense too. Yeah.
Because it's getting more and more expensive. Yeah.
Or Testarossa. I like Testarossa a lot.
You like Testarossa?
I like all kinds of cars.
Okay.
But yeah. I don't know what's next.
That's not a really fun car to drive. A Testarossa.
It's not fun, but
it looks nice.
It looks great when it's driving. We see that cars at Testarossa, like it doesn't matter.
It's a car that is cool to leave it at the shop.
Yeah,
just leave it there.
No, it's cool to drive it. Like,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
like taking the car. Okay, if I buy a Testarossa, if I buy any of these older Ferraris, the first thing I will do is just take it to the keys and have fun. You don't need to go fast.
Bikes, eh?
Yeah, you don't need to go fast because you go fast, you gotta get a ticket. But it's just like the driving experience.
Yeah, I don't know about the Testarossa driving experience. I drove one. It wasn't that great.
Maybe it wasn't running right.
No, I don't know. Overall, it was like a very average experience. Like the wanting to get into the car was the most beautiful part about it. Like the car itself looked amazing, and I just got in and I started driving it, and I was like.
Well, you gotta make sure if you're driving a Testarossa, you gotta put your leather gloves on.
Leather gloves
yes,
on.
That's part of the experience. Okay, yeah.
For sure.
But also that car with exhaust.
Yeah.
Like
they sound amazing.
Most of the Testarossas, like they are original. Yeah. They don't really sound that good until you put an exhaust.
For sure.
If you put a nice exhaust, the car will sound phenomenal.
Yeah, for sure. So where can everybody find you now with the shop? You want to say yet or not yet?
No, I don't disclose the address just to my clients.
That's fine.
But Stracuzzi.
They can talk to you. Can talk to you on social media.
Yeah, you can find me on social media. I don't have as many pictures. I will be adding a little bit more soon. We're still in the process. Same way I'm building the shop, I'm building my social media. Stracuzzi Automobili on Instagram. Automobili. Stracuzzi Automobili.
You're Italian now.
Yeah,
man.
I got. Sometimes you gotta I kind of want to pronunciate the English way, but I'm trying to get my English better.
Getting there.
Yeah, so
perfect, bro.
Thank you.
Bro, thank you so much for coming today,
Thank you for coming here, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you for everything.
It was great, man. Thank you.
Awesome.